Hello, friends. This is your school counselor, Miss McKeon. Today we're going to talk about coping with stress. We've talked about the feelings and changes that come with starting school again. Some of these are uncomfortable, and that's okay. Some things in life are uncomfortable, and it's normal to have upset feelings. Sometimes, though, when we're really upset, it's hard for us to learn and focus and feel better. When that happens, there are some things we can do to help. The things that we do when we're super upset to help us feel better and get back to our calm and learning brains are called coping skills. What are some coping skills that you see here on the screen? Do you see the journal, the yoga ball, the slime? How about being outside and playing? There are many different coping skills. Some work better at school, some work better at home. They might not all work for you, and that's okay. The important thing is to find the coping skills that do work for you. You've probably heard people talking about taking deep breaths before, right? That's because it's one of the easiest things to do when we're upset, and it really does work. There's lots of different kinds of breathing strategies. The important things are that 1, you keep your shoulders down. 2, you make your breath so deep that you really feel it in your stomach and your chest. And 3, do it slow. Let's practice together. Push your shoulders down. Put one hand on your chest, right above your heart, and one on your stomach. Let's breathe in super slow while keeping your shoulders down, and then out just as slow. Let's practice 2 more together. Try thinking about a turtle crawling along super slowly as we do it. Ready? Breathe in. Last one. Good job. It can also be very helpful to talk to yourself when you're upset. Not too loud, in your head. Tell yourself things to help you feel better and see things in a helpful way. I'm going to give you some examples. After I read one, repeat after me. I can handle this. I am strong. Different doesn't always mean bad. I am in control of me and my feelings. One thing that might be a struggle for some of you is doing schoolwork again, all day long. What could you tell yourself if that's something you were feeling a little upset about? How about, I can take a break when I'm done, or this will make my brain stronger? How do we know when we need to use a coping skill? Look at the picture closely. What do you see? One clue would be if we notice some signs in our body. If our heart is beating fast, we feel our face getting hot, our hands fidgety, or in fists. What do you notice in your body when you're upset? What if you're not upset, but super wiggly, or having a tough time staying focused? Maybe it's been a while since you've had to sit and listen and learn for a big chunk of time. There's some things you can do to help with that too. Deep breaths can help get your body calm and your brain focused. Remember to keep your shoulders down and breathe into your stomach. Deep breaths can help get your body calm and your brain focused. And so can talking to yourself by saying things like, "Oops, I'm losing my focus. Time to focus back on my learning." And there's also a great trick called seat push-ups. You press your hands against your chair and push, 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 almost so your body lifts up. But don't lift up your body. Then let your arms loose and wiggle. Let's practice that one together. Place your hands underneath your thighs, pushing on your chair, and push, 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 almost so your body lifts up. Then let your arms loose and wiggle. Good job. How will you know if you're too upset or wiggly or distracted to learn? Can't focus on school? Are your muscles tight? Your heart pounding? Heavy like an elephant? Do you have butterflies in your stomach? Can you think of a specific time or situation where you might need to do something to help your brain be ready to learn again? How helpful do you think each of these coping skills would be for you? Are deep breaths very helpful or not so much? What about those helpful thoughts? Telling yourself that you can do this. Are those very helpful or not so much? What is another coping skill that you can use when you get super upset at school? Feel free to send those to me or your counselor, Miss Jones, in a Canvas message. We'd love to hear from you. Have a great day, Panthers.